Hello, everyone. It's your sister Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to discuss the verdict and the amount of money that Latasha Kibi so far has to pay. So, if you don't know, Cardi B won her case against Tasha K, and she was awarded quite sum of money. So, we're gonna go over those numbers. I got these numbers from Mr. Dennis Byron and another YouTuber. Her name is Infamous Sylvia. So these people were actually in the courtroom. They have been in the courtroom covering this case. Another guy, I think his name is Joke No Joke, and the lead attorney. So all these people have been in the courtroom, whether they spend a few hours or maybe all day. So, wow, that was a big amount. So let's go over the numbers, because I saw some people had different numbers, but I got this from people who were actually in the courtroom. So this is the amount of money that Tasha K has to pay to Cardi B. So yesterday the jury had awarded Cardi B her attorney fees, which were $1,338,753.47. They had originally given her medical for $250,000, but they reduced it today to $25,000. So she would only get $25,000 for her medical. And for punitive damages, Tasha K was found liable for $1 million, and her business was found liable for $500,000. So this is what the jury found that she is supposed to pay to Cardi B. Unless she appeals, this is what is going to be. All of this money has to be paid to Cardi B. So we went over the numbers, and we see the amount of money that Tasha K will have to pay to Cardi B. So what can we learn from this? Is this was a very costly lesson that wouldn't even have to come here. I mean, if just take it down. They sent you a cease and desist, just take it down. But she was getting a lot of views and a lot of subscribers, a lot of eyes from this story. So I also hear people say that she has insurance. So if she does have insurance and her there's coverage for something like this, so most likely the insurance company's gonna do a settlement with Cardi B, but you're still coming out of your pocket, because the insurance company's gonna most likely give a bigger premium, or they may drop you also, because they had to pay this big old settlement because of something that could have been resolved. It didn't. They wouldn't have need to pay it if you just had took down the videos. If you just had stopped bullying, just the simple requests that were made, just stop, and we wouldn't have been this far. And like I said, I don't have anything for this lady, in the sense that whatever happens to her because of what she did, how she treated somebody that considered her at that time to be a friend. But of course she didn't see that person as a friend. Lovely T, how she did Lovely T. And then just even this week, she was on a live on this YouTuber, I think it's Conscious or something like that. Conscious. She was on it, and Storm Monroe was on it just recently. And the way this Storm Monroe supposed to be a friend, and on this person's live that she said she doesn't even know, and she is breaking up their friendship, She was telling him how she helped him build up his platform. I mean, it was ridiculous. I'm not sure exactly what Tasha K has been through in her life that she, you know, people who's supposed to be her friend, and this is how she treats them. I just don't understand. So people who she say is her friend, she somehow, in a sense, like, I know you're gonna get me, but I'm gonna get you first. That's just how she moves to me. So people like that, I have nothing for them. I have nothing for them, whether they win, lose, that's them. So all this eyes on her, it's gonna bring her. And plus, if you're interested, she's supposed to be given her statement on her YouTube channel, of course, because a lot of people gonna tune in. I'm sure a lot of people have been watching her old videos. You know, all this new eyes and new press, good press, bad press, it doesn't matter. You know, it'll bring traffic. So this was a very costly mistake. Hopefully she learned from this. Hopefully we could only time will tell if she did. And even with her and her husband, what I can say is for them to go back and maybe review the transcripts when they become public record, because obviously there's like because the husband didn't know his exact position. He didn't know if he was a president or he knew he was the owner, but didn't know he was a president also. And neither knew who was supposed to respond to emails. This was all said in testimony in the court. And nobody knew who sent an email in response to Cardi B's lawyer. So obviously there's a lack of unity, there's a lack of communication, there's a lack of telling people their roles, of delegation. So hopefully they'll see these things and go over them to make them their business and their relationship stronger. Because I know a lot of people, saying that they're gonna get divorced. He looked like he's unhappy. Anyway, if they go back and look over and see the mistakes that was done, stuff that could have been done, if she doesn't listen to her husband or he doesn't put his foot down enough or whatever it may be, if they are able to look over the mistakes, they'll come back stronger and better together. If they are, because they do have 2 children. I don't understand why people would want people to get a divorce. They have 2 kids. I mean, seriously, people. But this was a very draining story. I mean, so imagine the people who were actually a part of this, because even Cardi B was saying that her lawyers was working on this for 3 years. 3 years. And then she did tweet out, she's happy, but she's so sad at the same time. And I can understand, because in reality, you look at everything that has happened, all this stress, because having to be in court all day. This did not have to come to here. It did not. Come on. Whether you like Cardi B, don't like Cardi B, whether you like Tasha K, don't like Tasha K, this did not have to come this far. It did not have to come this far. But unfortunately, this is where we are. Almost $4 million have to be paid out. Will be paid out, even if it's not $4 million, but some money is gonna be paid out to Cardi B when it didn't even have to do that. So thank you for watching. Hopefully we all learn something from this situation, each and every one of us. Like I had said previously, Tasha K is gonna put out a statement out there on her YouTube channel tomorrow. But if you're one of those people that are going to wait for her to cry and break down, say she messed up, maybe apologize, she's most likely not going to do that. She's definitely not going to cry, maybe fake cry, but she's not going to apologize. If she does, I'll be very much shocked. But she's definitely going to milk this newfound traffic and these new eyes that are on her channel. Definitely. Cardi B did put out a statement already where she was thanking everybody that stood by her and everybody that was covering the story. But with Tasha K, this is definitely going, even though you get new traffic, everybody's looking to your channel now, but the way you have moved in the past few years, the way you have treated people that you say were your friend, or those people thought they were your friends. Even though you may get new advertisers, you may get new friends or whatever, associates, but a lot of people are going to move very carefully with you, very much carefully, because your track record speaks for itself. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.